in Netflix, do not cancel your shit before they get started. And, you know, if people are not watching your shit, make it more accessible. You know what I mean? Make it more accessible. And I should have known something was going to fuck up because, you know, you had the DC app. But now every fucking thing that's on the DC app is now on HBO Max. So,
yeah, I mean,
fuck the DC app.
I don't even think it exists anymore.
Probably not, and it shouldn't, but
they are coming out with a new Swamp Thing movie.
Well, I mean, yeah, cool.
Yeah, I know. We'll see what it's like when it gets here.
I just hate the fact that they made like 6 episodes, and I got into it, and I'm like, okay, what's next? What's next? And it's like, you want to know what's next? It's fucking canceled. That's what's next.
That's what's next.
You know, you need to do better, because if you don't do better, you get people to go online and they tell you to suck their dick.
Pretty much.
So DC, suck my dick.
DC, suck the thundercock. Well,
what's your number 6?
My number 6 is Scream 3 from 2000.
Oh, shit.
You've already touched on Scream 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't remember so many Scream movies in this countdown. I just get lost in the shuffle.
Well, just to be, we both think Scream 2 is at the bottom. I got Scream 3 down and Scream 4 up. You got Scream 4 down and Scream 3 up. So
yes,
there we go. There's some differentiation, whatever that fucking word is.
We're different.
We're different.
We're different. Yeah, you touched on it a little bit. I fucking love 3. Obviously, I've got it above 2 and 4. We did the rankings, right? For the Scream movies? Okay.
We did them.
Other than the original, Part 3, I think, has the best story.
Yeah, I love the story.
It's the story, and Part 3 story is still, like, affecting 5 and 6 more than Part 2 and 4 because of the stab movies. They're still being brought up, and they're still talking about the incidents and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, to me, 1 and 3 have the biggest meanings in the franchise.
Plus, in Part 3, you have old Lance Hickerson.
Lance fucking Hickerson.
So that's always cool. Well, we're breaking into the top 5.
Top 5.
Number 5 from 1991, The People Under the Stairs.
God damn it! I got him at number 5 too.
Yep, this is one of our buddies, Brandon's, probably one of his favorite films.
Yeah, I know. So, Brandon, be happy. We put People Under the Stairs in the top 5.
It's definitely, I think it would be well known to horror fans. It's probably less known for casuals, I would say. But, you know, great cast in this film. It's always like, what's next in this film? And it's kind of weird because, you know, you don't know if these people who is trapped under the stairs, you don't know if, like at first you think that they might be like these ghouls type of things, but they're really just people who's been kept down there and they ain't got no fucking sun or... You know, they look like fucking ghouls because sun hasn't touched them in fucking forever.
They're fucking just mistreated humans.
Yeah, and you know that they've kind of just went crazy.
Yeah.
But they're not particularly after the protagonists in this film.
Yeah.
They're not particularly there. They just kind of want out, you know.
They just want to be free.
The true bad guys of the film are these happy-go-lucky fucking, you know, happy little white couple that happens to be goddamn crazy.
Makes me sick.
You know, dressing in fucking S&M type of shit.
Fucking weird.
Going around fucking, I mean, they're literally playing games because they're fucking crazy. But
you know, I heard they're supposed to be remaking this.
Well,
I
I
think,
mean, they have a lot to live up to, man.
I think Jordan Peterson wants to remake it.
Jordan Peterson probably would not be the best thing because he's not a film director.
Not Jordan Peterson. Fuck, I hate you.
He talks about philosophy.
Fucking you know who I'm talking about, and you're just letting me drown here. I hate you. Peele.
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
I hope he doesn't because his last couple of movies has sucked fucking gay cock.
Gay cock.
Not just cock, but gay cock. Gay cock.
Gay cock.
Gay cock.
Go,
with doo-doo on it.
Ew, not the doo-doo.
The doo-doo cock.
Put fucking shit in the ass.
Yeah. His first couple of movies were pretty damn good. His last couple of movies are pretty goddamn awful. Yeah. And I am really concerned about this because the main good people of the original film were black and the bad guys are white. So I don't want to see a remake of this because they're going to turn it into a political bullshit statement.
That's
and
what I
they
don't
can
want.
suck my fucking straight cock.
Straight cock.
They can suck my straight cock and they can take their gay cock and stick it in a fucking hole and die.
Ouch.
Anyway.
Next.
What number are we on? Number 4?
Number 5.
4. Number 4 is from our birth year. It's 1988, and it is The Serpent and the Rainbow.
Yeah, same.
If you've never seen this movie, it's awesome. Bill Pullman travels to, like, I don't know where the fuck he goes. Somewhere over in the island. It's not Jamaica. It's, what's one of these voodoo island things?
Costa Rica?
Okay. I don't know. Costa Rica. Ain't no Mexicans. These black people.
I don't know.
Where the voodoo black people are. And it ain't Louisiana. Anyway, he travels over there and he, they have been doing this drug where you take
Africa?
I don't know. They've been doing this drug to where it stops their heart or whatever, and they're clinically dead, but then they wake back up type of deal, and it gives them an incredible rush. And he does that. He participates into it. And but what they don't tell you is the after effects that happen. It fucks you up. It, like, truly fucks you up. And, this whole movie is about, the effects of fucking with shit that you shouldn't fuck with. And it's a creepy movie. Got a bunch of snakes in it and shit. One of the best films ever about, like, voodoo type of shit.
Yeah.
And
100%.
It's also a movie that, it's about, whether you want to agree with it or not, there is a thing called outsiders. If you don't belong there, do not fucking go there. And if you go there, don't be so goddamn arrogant in thinking you're going to change everything. Because you're not.
Real.
You're going to end up fucking getting lost and getting ate by some cannibal fucking tribe, and you fucking deserve it.
Absolutely. Eat shit and fish heads.
Yeah. These people are unfucking civilized, and a goddamn book with 1 million pages is not going to convince them otherwise. So fuck you and your mission. Stay the hell at home. Help people in the hood if you want to do something.
Yeah, help people in your community. Serpent and the Rainbow is fucking disturbing. Hello, buzzard. Fuck, it threw me off. Kind of thinking about this fucking Talk to Me kind of rips off this.
Little bit, because the once you go into that, once you say, talk to me or whatever, it kind of takes you into a different realm.
Yeah.
The only difference is that, in The Serpent and the Rainbow, you can't tell what's reality and what's not. And in Talk to Me,
But she got that way at the end.
Well, goddamn it, I was going to say that. In the beginning, you go to this world, but you snap out of it. But if you do it so much, you can't tell the difference between reality and the other world.
Damn, I didn't pay attention to this until now.
So
fucking Talk to Me ain't nothing but a fucking ripoff of Serpent and the Rainbow.
But not as good.
Oh, fuck no. Anybody that wants to debate us on that, eat shit, because I ain't debating you. There ain't no debating it.
Number three is The Last House on the Left. And this movie was produced by Sean Cunningham, who went on to direct Friday the 13th. And it was directed by Wes Craven.
Yes.
So this was the godfathers of both Freddy and Jason long before Freddy and Jason was created.
Absolutely. And a fucking classic.
Yeah, this is your classic exploitation, violent 70s revenge type of film.
Yeah.
And one of the most satisfying endings ever.
Absolutely.
If The Hills Have Eyes is better than the original Hills Have Eyes, they also made a remake to Last House on the Left, and it's the exact opposite. The original beats the shit out of the remake. The remake is
it was going good. It just, the ending fucked it up.
The ending
fucking ruined it.
I mean, the ending is just goddamn Hollywood at its
I mean,
awfulness.
honestly, it's like right when you're about to nut, and then like she just fucking, I don't know, pushes you off, and then it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. The original is both satisfying, it's disturbing, it's violent, and
it's everything you want it to be.
Yeah, and it's
how you would react if somebody fucked with your kids.
Yeah.
And that's what the remake missed. It was like you went funny when you shouldn't have. Like, it was no fucking reason. Like, it should have been like fucking cutting his balls off and sticking in his fucking mouth.
Yeah.
But they fucked it up.
Coming in at number 2, no surprise, 1996,
Scream. Yeah.
Scream brought back the slasher genre, and it also introduced the teen slasher of the mid to late 90s. After this, everybody made their version of Scream.
Oh, yeah.
And they called it something else, whether they called it Urban Legend or I Know What You Did Last Summer or Valentine or, hundreds of other ones, which all of them are pretty decent, but this one is the king of the late 90s slasher teen.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
set the bar. Again.
Like, Wes Craven is just a fucking genius, and like the what I love about Part 3, the movie within the movie, this is the movie making fun of the movies.
Yeah, this is
but not in a funny way. Like, it's
this was the first what I call self-aware slasher film.
Yeah, quote unquote breaking the fourth wall is what some people would call it, but not going as far as breaking the wall with a wink wink,
There's rules that you don't break. You don't say, I'm going to be right back. You don't have sex. You don't do drugs. All of those stereotypical things lead you to death.
Yep. And in this movie, the cast is fucking phenomenal. I mean,
well, at the time, it was the best of young Hollywood.
Yeah, that's true.
Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard and Jamie Kennedy and David Arquette and Courtney Cox just was on fire on Friends, and Nib Campbell, and just came off a Party of Five, which was a huge television show as well.
Yeah. Drew Barrymore
is in it. Henry Winkler is the principal from from Happy Days. So the cast in this was fucking phenomenal. You were familiar if you were into the culture at the time, or pop culture, you knew who most of these people were, and if you didn't, you knew who they were afterwards, because a lot of these people went on to, like Skeet Ulrich, He played in The Craft.
The Craft, yeah.
And he played in
Along with Nev Campbell.
Yeah. And